Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. It's the Bungle and
Lydia
show. Right, we're going through some 50 pences, hopefully get something for my album. The Kew Gardens will turn up before the end of the year, I'm convinced. I need lots of Olympics, but that's all. Everything else is completed it, mate. Hopefully lots of bunnies to go into the big fat pig. And we've got a bag from the post office. If you've seen the last episode, wasn't too bad. You did all right, didn't you? Yeah, considering it's all just rolly over bags, non-sealed. But this is the Ginger Ninja, the Red Warrior, the Bear, the Red Bear of elastic band situations. So I am confident that this will be a better bag than Lady M's, and hopefully I'll find something for the album. But if I can't, it's not the end of the world. It'd be nice to get some variety. And hopefully some rare and valuable ones that are worth more than the 50 pence that is stamped on each and every one of these coins. Hopefully they are not my throwbacks, because I did take some coins back to this post office a few short weeks ago, and it definitely transpired that didn't happen in the last bag, because there was things in there that I would not have thrown back. There's a diversity. Let's hope that this isn't the same. Sir Poochington has had his say, if you can hear him in the background. That was a dictionaries, and there's a no diversity. So, let's make a decision after bag one. It is a little bit. It was a 2017, and it's a shield. So this I can confirm. I would not have thrown that back. Not in that condition. It's decent condition. No, I wouldn't. I have threw quite a few back, but in relatively good condition, so optimistic it is not my rejects, as it were. Sun's going down on our side of town, Lady M. The light is failing us, but hopefully we will get through before things get too drastic or too dark. Oh, go on. What?
I said, ugh, not all. That yours?
No, you said this in the last one, didn't you?
Why do people do this?
Well, some people can't help but molt,
can
they?
Yeah, like you, so that's why I'm asking.
And if it's black, it's not a vibrant red, is it?
You do have it.
It's not
multi-tonal.
Yeah, but they're all Albany strawberry blondie, aren't they?
Oh, fair enough.
They're certainly not. They're certainly not of the dark persuasion. Roger Bannister.
Honestly, I was having a serious senior moment there.
Diversity for me, yeah. Oh, it was a diversity. Oh, I've got a Paddington coming up. Paddington waving its flag. There he is, little fella. Nice one, Paddington. First occupant of Paddington Corner in this hunt. Now, I'm hoping to find lots of rare and valuable things, because Lady M doesn't know this, but I'm about to tell you that my car is knackered. So not only have we spent, I don't know, what was it in the end? 1,300 or something on your car. Get me fixed. My car on the way home went into limper mode. And
Tiggy Winkle, one of your faves?
It's looking like, Lady M, that you know when it broke before, like a few years ago, because the diesel are not cleaning the doovar out and give it a blast. I think it might be that again.
Okay.
So you're looking at 500 snots, Lady M, so you're going to have to get yourself to work more often, put yourself to work, and we know we're talking about being on the streets and actually getting some decent coinage in. So that has been it's been a pretty rubbish day, and hopefully it will be made better by finding something for my book. I'm not feeling optimistic so far. What's your 2019 Shield situation been like?
A plenty.
Me too. Oh no. So I go to the same post office I would get the £2 from, and I do suspect that, because number one post office Lady Liz looks after me for £2, I think she looks after somebody else for 50 pences. I do, and I think she lets her look through them and then pay them back in, like almost just do a bit of a swap. So I did ask her like if anyone looked through them, and she said no, but I just don't know whether she's been. Oh, that was just a complete. I don't know whether she's just been discreet. I would say lying, but not lying, because obviously she looked after me for £2. And I would rather she did for £2, to be honest, because if we get £2 out of the bank, it's more expensive. It's double the bank fees because it's per £100. So of course you get a 500 bag, don't you? £500 bag of £2. So for something that takes the same amount of bags, 25 bags, but less coins inside, go through it quicker, cost you twice as much. So it might just be the price you pay. Very quiet, Lady M.
Listen to you, chatting away.
Got a Christopher Ironside here.
Oh, it's because I haven't found anything, have
No, I haven't either. This is looking worse than the last one. And the last one was alright, although...
Yeah, it wasn't bad, really.
Yeah.
Certainly more than we've found so far.
Definitely. I wouldn't care as well. In the last, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of held this bag back. Did you notice when I was saying?
I've got a few coming up here. I think I've got four commemorative in this bag, making it back. There's the Brian side.
I fancied this bag, so when I was saying in the last episode, which one do you want? I held my bag back this side of the camera, and he just went, "Oh, I'll just have the one that's there," and I left it in front of you, knowing that often that you would.
There's a Brexit.
So once again, it could have backfired on me.
Yeah. There's a Benjamin Britten.
Paddington the Tower.
And People Act.
It could have backfired whenever I try and influence these things.
Sherlock Holmes.
And other people act, it backfires.
Filled the mat a little bit.
Yeah. So just because I feel like I feel so aggrieved because you always get to pick which bag you want, because you film your hunt first. There is there, and I fancied the bag with the red tag on. There's another Paddington at the Cathedral this time. But I might have just accidentally shot myself in the gooch in the nether regions. But you never know. Do not give up hope. Repeat. Do not give up hope. Can I ask you something? You know, we were watching back some of our old episodes. Because Ian Ritchie must have gone back and watched some of our original £2 episodes, and he made a comment, and then that got me to looking at it. Oh, and Andy Green, he looked at season 2, episode 23 of the 10p hunt, so we were laughing away. But when you went back and watched the old £2 episodes, what did you make of it? I know you were only half listening because you were working, but what did you make of them? What were your observations?
Nothing particularly different to what we do now.
Well, don't my observations.
What?
I think you were far more chatty, or you had far more to say than what you do now.
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I think I probably did, maybe.
So I don't know.
Diversity.
I don't know, you were just like a little bit more under the diversity, just a little bit more enthusiastic, or it was a little bit new.
Yeah, possibly.
Whereas now you just sit there and listen to me.
Oh, you do an awful lot of talking.
I know. Sometimes I give myself a sore throat.
I'm not surprised. It's one of them again,
that I talk so much. Yes, I don't know if it was just that, because remember, with the £2 were relatively new, were they? And if you remember, it was RJ Coins.
Well, I think the episode we were watching, was it number 6?
8, I think.
Right, so it was like a whole new raft of coins, wasn't it? So there's a lot to talk about, whereas now we found everything.
Well, you've never found a queue.
You know what I mean?
I have.
But we were getting excited about Shakespeare's.
Yeah, we were.
So,
but then that was the sign of the times, wasn't it? Because they weren't really
they were just coming out, weren't they? Team TV.
So I'd like you guys to rate Lady M's enthusiasm in the comments. Go back and watch some of the old ones. They are fun, aren't they? Some of the old ones.
Yeah.
We'll go back and watch some of the old ones, because it's better than watching this gash. I mean, flipping heck, this really was not worth doing, was it? No. Never mind, you've got to check the rough with the smooth. 0 bunnies as well. 0 bunnies.
Oh, yeah, excellent. hunt.
And scraping the barrel with a
Absolutely brilliant hunt.
with a 2017 Shield and a Benjamin Britten. We are scraping the barrel there. Like, oh dear me, I might just sack this episode off and just get another bag and hunt through it.
Oh, where?
Do you know what I mean? Mind you, I tell you what we have got. I've got £300 worth of £2 coin stash. Should we blast through that to make it worthwhile? But it'll only take us seconds, won't it, to go through 300 quid's worth, and it's just for fun.
Yeah, you can't put them in your books, so yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Do I have to get them, or you get them?
You do.
Right, you entertain the masses then while I just grab them.
Oh, I'm just gonna move all these. Yeah, there's none of these that you want to keep, is there? Honestly, like a squirrel.
I'm not a squirrel, I am a bear.
Okay, well.
Just a cheeky 300 quid. With a bailout £300.
Okay.
Should I empty the box?
Nah, there's enough room in here. So you'd be too loud on the camera.
It's alright.
You're just deafening everybody. It's not you.
Ready, Jude?
I was going to say, if it's not you sneezing, it's
Plug your ears.
absolutely deafening people.
Plug your ears, Jude. One more left to go. There you go.
Army poles.
This will be unusual for you, won't it? You don't do £2 very often, do you?
No.
Now we need to check that for rotation. And you need to check all edge inscriptions. So it's all edge inscriptions, all commemorative coins, and any 2015 or shiny ones you need to check for rotations as well. And really you need to check 2010s for the double die.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Double die. Oh. Honestly, it's worth it. You found one of them and it's spun round, you're laughing. Laughing tea cakes. The King and Country. Do you want me to check it? Oh, look how, oh, the mat's getting baggy, look. It's, what you call it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not as taut as it once was.
I know how it feels.
Oh dear. You can see though, it's getting...
Yeah, seen it. I noticed it before.
Gonna need another one, aren't I? Wish Raftery was still in. Oh, there's nice. There's a nice Shakespeare. Speaking of Shakespeare's.
The King and Country?
It doesn't have an edge inscription though. Well, it does, but it has an edge inscription error. It doesn't have an edge inscription error even.
What are you talking
Oh, here's a comedies. All the world to stage. I wonder if I'll find 3 Shakespeare's all in the one bag. I'm struggling to see the dates actually. As the sun goes down on my side of town. Can you remember any mintages? Can you remember any?
No.
Or a guess?
No.
To the nearest million?
No.
Don't even try?
No. Not a clue.
Oh dear.
I genuinely... Oh, no.
You don't want to play along either, no? You don't want to just do it for a bit of fun? No?
Oh.
Just whatever. You know, we are here to entertain, you know.
I can do it for a bit of fun, but
some
I'll
people
guarantee I'll be out, like way out.
Some people pay good money to listen to us.
It'll be an embarrassment to the channel.
Well, listen, I get used to it, lady. What can I say? Right, so this is Shakespeare comedies. Is the mintage higher or lower than Florence Nightingale?
Higher.
This is higher than Florence Nightingale.
Yeah?
It's the wrong answer.
Okay.
It's the wrong answer. Florence Nightingale is on our £2 mat. It is not a bronze find.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Right. I know what I'm doing now. I can vaguely remember where they go on the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. To the nearest million, then. What is the?
Don't make me tell you the actual mintages.
What is the mint? How many millions is the Army Pals?
10.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's just over 9.5 million.
Yeah.
So well done. Well remembered. Come on, rotate. No, it isn't. Okay.
To the nearest million. So if it's over 9.5, then that's the nearest million.
Yeah,
isn't
10. That's the only just. But it's only just. It's like 9,550,000 or something. It's only just over there. Come on, be the right way up. Be the right way up. Down. Okay, more mintage fair questions. St. Paul's, is it higher or lower than that one? The one we were just talking about. Is there more St. Paul's or is there more Army Pals?
Right next to one another on the mat.
Correct.
And I think, is it less? Is it got a lower mintage?
What, the St. Paul's?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's the wrong answer.
Oh.
It's just over 10 million. It's the highest commemorative coin in the £2 variety. So,
I wasn't sure whether that one had overtook it. The mintage.
Right, I'll give you one. This is my final bag, so I'll give you one further question. The Marconi, does he play the Mambo?
He does.
Right, and what is the Mambo?
No idea.
I assume it's some kind of musical instrument, is it?
Well, I think you've got the words wrong, for starters.
Marconi plays the Mambo.
Because
he listens to the
snake. Is it? Well, it is a snake. I think, isn't it a type of dance though as well? Like
Marconi plays the manga, Mambo, Mamba, Mamba. I don't know. It's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's one of your.
Listen to the radio.
Video.
Okay, then, right.
Billy
Last
the Kid,
final.
the radio star.
Yeah, that's the right words.
Again.
Billy the Kid, the radio star. Billy the Kid, the radio star. Anyway. What is Isambard Brunel's middle name?
Kingdom.
She's right. She's right. There it is. Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Well, I don't want to say it in an American accent. There he is with a fag in his mouth. Good old Brunel. He builds a few bridges around the Leeds area as well, apparently. Oh well, that was crap. That wasn't worth holding on to, was it?
No.
Did you check all the edge descriptions and rotations?
Yeah.
And all rotations?
Yeah.
Right. Is this still your favourite £2 coin?
Yeah.
Oh, at least you found that, eh?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Right, we're definitely done now. Sorry, everybody. Hopefully next time we'll have some more interesting, I was going to say coiny goodness, but that I can't say that's been
it's copyrighted.
That's been copyrighted, yeah, absolutely. So there'll be some more better or whatever it may be. Sorry, Piggy. Nothing to be added to the slot in this episode. Right.
I'm hungry now. I'm hungry for the week.
It's alright, he's already massively full. Look at all them in there. It's already massive, big, fat, piggy. Right, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next Piggy episode.